Hello, GSD431. I'm going to try to keep this short tonight. This is our final week. This is Seminar 6. And so for discussion questions, we have 4 questions. Question number 4 is probably the most important one. When you look that up, really look into that item, and those items will help make your code a lot better, make your life a lot easier. Design pattern. So we had the factory design pattern. You were to look it up last week, and now we are making a little project using the factory design pattern. So the factory name means it's like a factory, and it's producing widgets. And these widgets, you don't care how they're produced, you just know that you just want it, right? And so that's what the factory design pattern kind of hides from the end user. Okay, so what we are looking for is a signpost. We're going to make 3 signposts, and these signposts will make different objects appear in the screen. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Yeah. For our project, we are going to go back to that survival shooter game, and then we're going to update it. You're going to add enemy drops, so coins, health, limited time faster shooting. So you're going to drop this item, you're going to pick it up, you're going to start shooting a lot faster, and then it's going to run out right after 10 seconds or whatever you set it to. And invulnerability, okay? So that's one item you could choose from. Another item is a teleport system. Right now, your character walks around that child's floor, but you can add a teleport system to teleport your character from one side of the screen to the other, or wherever you want them to teleport. Boss battle. If you implement the boss battle, I would like to see the level get cleared first and then spawn the boss. Okay. A high score screen after the death. So after you die, I like to see a high score screen. Now this doesn't have to be a high score screen that stays with the game through different iterations of it, or different start and stops of it. This is just a high score screen that shows the highest score while the game's still running. So you don't have to save it, is what I'm saying. Don't have to save the high scores. You just have to save the high scores while the game's still playing. So if I play it 10 times, there should be, whatever the top so many high scores are showing, that they should be there. Okay. But if I stop the application, come back to it tomorrow, those scores will be gone. Okay. So don't worry about trying to save it and all that kind of jazz. So those are the choices you can pick from. So those are 4. You just got to pick 3 of those. The other piece that you need to do is you need to add AI to the main character. So I would like to see a button, a UI button that's on the screen, not in the level, okay, but on the screen, where if I pressed it, our little main character will automatically start shooting and automatically start walking around. And if you do the pickup thing, it knows, hey, there's pickups, and to pick them up when appropriate. Okay. With the AI, I'm going to suggest shooting and moving are 2 totally separate things and should be handled that way. Okay. So your AI is not going to be one big massive piece of code, it's going to be all these little pieces that work to, when put all together, will work together. So, for example, the shooting piece. You only need to shoot at the closest target, right? That piece of the AI doesn't care whether you're moving or not, okay? Vice versa. If you're moving, you shouldn't care what you're shooting at, okay? So I'm making this easier for you by telling you, pull those pieces out and just have them individual pieces, okay? That's it for the main project. And finally, the last thing, but not the least, is the reflection journal. Finally, you'll get to pass it in, and I get to read all your comments about how you felt about this class, about the items, about the topics, what went good for you, what went bad, what changes you might have had, whatever you wanted to let me know, okay? That's it. My video is longer than I hoped, but that's fine. If you need help, let me know. I'll be around. Talk to you later. Bye.